Well, this video is for the fans. These are the people who come to our open mics and our community concerts. They don't play an instrument, and they don't get up on the stage. They never have their name called out, but they are always there, and we so appreciate them. We recognize the importance of their role in the music scene, because you have the players and the music, and then you have listeners. Now, a lot of the players are also listeners, obviously, but there's something special and unique about the non-performing fans, because they totally come by choice. When you have an open mic, it's a, how do I say this? People come to play, and because they've been on the stage playing, they sit and they listen. And it's a little bit of a duty and obligation to the other players to stay and listen. And mostly you like to play, you like to perform, you like to bring your music to the world, you like to play your songs. But the fans, they just come because they love the music. And they support the community at the end of the year, the sending in donations. And it's just such a wonderful community that I feel is underappreciated. So I wanted to make a place in here for the fans, so we can all come to know them. When we see them at our various events, we can go up and thank them for coming and that kind of thing. So if that's you, if you are a fan, I want you to add a profile. Introduce yourself, and what town you are living in. Maybe if you want to, a little bit about yourself. If you're going to include your email, but we would never give that out to anybody. That's only if we need to communicate with you, or if somebody wants to reach out to you to say thank you. And you would click "I'm a music fan" here. Put up a profile picture of yourself. And I'm a regular at Front Porch Happenings, because you are. This is the part I wanted to show you, this weekly email digest of gigs and events in the area. And I would just leave that checked and then submit your profile. Because every week on Wednesday morning, you are going to get this. This is our digest of everything on Front Porch Connects. So these are the things that are coming up, the events, the gigs, and you can click on any of these that interest you to learn more, to find out where they're happening, to find out what time they're happening. And so, for instance, let's say this Richard Smith show in the Big Room. That's going to be a really nice event. This is how you get tickets for that. This is where it's located. It brings up a Google map and you can see it. So we're trying to make it really easy for our fans to follow. Maybe there are some musicians who you're really crazy about. Okay, my husband, let's say. You can follow him. Put your email address in, and anytime he puts a new gig, you'll get notified. And so that's kind of special. So definitely take advantage of that. Maybe there are some bands that you really like. Well, you can follow them too. That's just a little extra touch in there. Also, what's really cool is you can get the phone app. We have a little app for your phone, and it looks like this. I love my little app. Okay, I don't know if you can see it. There it is. It's like a C with a guitar in it. When you click on it, it goes to the Front Porch Connects. And so if you're out and about and you're like, oh, where was that event again? You can go in there and find it. This is really easy to install. You copy this link and you like email it to yourself, and then you open the link in your browser. So you just open it up, and then these are the directions. Like in Safari, you'd have your Safari app open on your phone. If I can find my Safari app, I know I just had it open. Sorry. Here it is. So you put the link in, and then you tap the little share button here, and then if you scroll down, there's a little thing on here. It's backwards. It says add to home screen, and that's all you need to do, and then you'll have it right on your phone. And same with Android. So those are the kinds of things that we tried to do to bring value for our fans with regard to Front Porch Connects. All right, you take care, and thank you so much for showing up and having such a big heart. We really appreciate you.